hear these verses?
Oh, yes, I heard them all, and more too, for some of them had more feet than the verses would bear.
That's no matter. The feet might bear the verses.
Aye, but feet were lame, and could not bear themselves without the verses, and therefore stood lamely in the verse.
But didst thou hear, without wondering, how thy name got on these trees?
I was 7 of the 9 days out of wonder before you came. For look here what I found on a palm tree. I was never so berhymed since Pythagoras' time that I was an Irish rat, for which I can hardly remember.
Trow you, who hath done this?
Is it a man?
Mm-hmm. And that chain you once wore about his neck? Changed you color?
Who is it?
Oh, Lord, Lord, it's a hard matter for friends to meet. But mountains may be removed with earthquakes in so encounter.
Nay, but who is it?
Is it possible?
I prithee now, with most petitionary vehemence, tell me who it is.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, and more wonderful, wonderful, and again wonderful. And after that, all that weeping.
Good my complexion, dost thou think, though I am comparison like a man, I have a doublet and hose in my disposition? 1 inch more of delay is a south sea of discovery. I prithee tell me who it is quickly, and speak apace. I would thou couldst stammer, and thou mightest pour this concealed man out of thy mouth, as wine comes out of a narrow-mouthed bottle. Either too much at once, or none at all. I prithee, take thy cork out of thy mouth, so that I may drink thy tidings.
So that you may put a man in your belly.
Is he of God's making? Is his head worth a hat? Is his chin worth a beard?
Nay, he hath but a little beard.
Well, God will send more if the man will be thankful. Let me stay the question of his beard, if thou delay me not the knowledge of his chin.
It is young Orlando that tripped up the wrestler's heels and your heart, both in an instant.
Nay, but the devil take mocking. Speak, sad brow and true maid.
In faith, good cousin, 'tis he.
Orlando?
Orlando.
Alas, the day!
That was awful. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. What was that? I could do way better than that.
I could too.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Act 3, Scene 1, take 57.5. Alas the day, what shall I do with my doublet and hose? What did he when thou sawest him? What said he? How looked he? What makes he here? Did he ask for me? Where remains he? How parted he with thee? And when shalt I see him again? Answer me in one word.
You must bar me Gargantua's mouth first. 'Tis a word too great for any mouth of this age's size to say aye. And no to these particulars is more than to answer in a catechism.
But doth he know that I am in this forest in man's apparel? Looks he as freshly as the day that he wrestled?
It is as easy to count atomies as to resolve the propositions of a lover. But take a taste of my finding him, and relish it with good observance. I found him under a tree like a dropped acorn.
It may be well called Jove's tree when it drops such fruit.
Give me audience, good madam.
Proceed.
There lay he stretched along like a woman knight.
Though it be pity to see such a sight, it well becomes to the ground.
Cry, Allah, to thy tongue I prithee. It curvets unreasonably. He was first like a hunter.
Oh, ominous, he comes to tickle my heart.
I would sing my song without a burden, thou bringest me out of tune.
Do you not know I am a woman? When I think I must speak, sweet say on.
You bring me out soft, comes he not here?
Tis he, slick by and newt him.